What a good chat. What a good chat. Yeah, hold on, I'm fixing the chat right now. Yo, why I can only find one of the streams? That's annoying. That's kinda annoying, bro. Actually, it's very freaking annoying, bro. I can only find one live stream. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, let me see what stream it is actually. Test. Oh, what's good, Smurth? What's good, Valid? I'm back from the dead. I was in vacation, bro. Okay, Valid. Why are you just in this shit? What you mean, bro? I'm live 2 places. What? Oh, what's good, Run? What's good, Seated? Stardust. Yo, I cannot get my chat to work right now. That's hell annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, maybe now I can. Oh, maybe now I can, bro. Ooh, come on. Yes. Hold on. Which one is shot? I think this, no? Must be. Oh my god. Yo, guys, someone write one thing, please. Write one thing, please. What do you mean, Smurf? What's good, Stardust? Onyx vs Navy is live right now, for real? Oh my god. You gonna interview me too? Yo, Rip, what you can bring to the table, though? I'll interview everyone. You are just in short stream. Hell no, Smurf. I can see I'm live in big stream as well. Oh, what's good, Min? Yo, where you have vacation, Valid? How are you? Very good, Run, today. I'm actually, guys, a little bit nervous because we are going to interview today Hajun. It's a pro Roma. It's a for real pro Roma. I've been waiting for this. And I'm a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit nervous, actually. How are y'all, though? Have you had a good day? Have you all actually seen how much I've been popping in shorts, guys? I have one video with 100,000 views. What the hell? Interview me, like tell me about yourself, what you expected salary. What the fuck? E-boy interview went. Oh, bro, that would be the best, bro. He like, I don't know. So I'm Buck. You must be smart. You go to my channel, bro. Then you can maybe see me, no? What's good, Khan? Greeting from Indonesia. What's good? Oh, Hacker is here also. You do great, no worries. I had a good day. Oh, so good. What am I doing, Ron? Yo, y'all think I'm a like body this interview or I'm a get cooked? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm ready for the guy though. Actually, I watched this video. Should we watch this video together before we start? I can show you all the guy. Look at this. Seemed like a solid dude though, I must say. I must admit. Look, Hajun. Look, I watched both his videos. My football team won today. Was awesome. What is the team though, Ron? Where's Madrid t-shirt? Bro, I didn't wear today. Because I wore it last time and someone said, wow, you're really heavy about that t-shirt. And I was like, no, they ain't gonna give me. But tomorrow is El Clásico. Real Madrid vs the Putalona. Fortuna Düsseldorf. What? You support Düsseldorf? That's crazy. I like it though. I like it to support not like a bandwagon team. Like, look at this, guys. This is the guy. This is Hajun. I watched both his videos today. They are actually he giving out a lot of value, I must say. Like he a good player. Yeah. He a good dude. Good player. Good run. I'll contact Omar Venus for you to interview. Or I will. Yo, that's like my original idol. That's Omar Venus. Queen V, no? I have family reunion in maybe 1 hour, so I will leave stream open and we watch it later. Let's go, Hacker. You such a good supporter. We're Celtics, bro. Let's go Celtics. Like Celtics or Celtic? One is basketball, one is football, no? Clásico tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be good, guys. Yes, me and my father favorite teams. So we always go and watch. Oh, you could actually go and watch the game. Me, I have never watched a Real Madrid football game in life. But I will one day, you know, when stream pop off, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be live streaming the freaking game. I will watch El Clasico before I die, and we will win it 4-1. And I'll be like, see. Yeah, I would love that. That would be so good. I don't know about football, I don't know basketball. Okay. Yo, I see this guy. What they call him? Oh, he's a savage. He played for Minnesota. They call him something. He a savage, bro. He's like, I wanna dunk on fucking everybody. I don't know who it is. The Ant-Man, maybe. He was also at Madrid game. Oh my god, Ron, how it was though. Yo, by the way, guys, what should I ask this guy? What should I ask him? The Hajun. Hold on, I put in chat that you should write Vinicius over Jamal. 100, bro. 100. Who said that? It was smart. What's good, young in Ruga? Subao. Okay, hold on. I'll write in chat. Ask questions for Hajun. Please. Then I want y'all, while we are interviewing him together, ask him some questions, guys. That would be hella nice. I would love that. I actually have prepared some questions because I watched his videos, and I have some questions. I want to learn from this guy. I want to be a good Rome. Make sense? I do. Look, I have here. I've written some questions. Look. Interview with Hajun. Interesting point on how to play the chip. He have an interesting point, bro. He's saying when playing chip should only be an opposite side of map of the whole team. And I was like, what the hell when I heard that? And then it makes sense, bro. It was awesome. The energy was amazing. Oh, you were in Bernabeu, around Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Oh my god. Wait for El Madrid MLBB team. Oh, I hope I'll play for that, bro. Macro game. Yo, ask. Ask him if I can beat his ass. That's kinda gay though, no? No homo though, no homo. And no hate also for homos. I don't care. I don't care what I hear. I want to be good Rome too. Yo, Piraf, you come to the right place, bro. This guy, Hajun, we interviewed today. Him and his team came number 6 in America tournament, MLBB. I don't even know how many Daniel Radcliffe from Timo. Yo, me? What the hell? Bro, I ain't got no scar, no nothing, bro. What the fuck you calling me Daniel Radcliffe for, bro? Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. One love for that team, bro. I want to know how to mid-game rotation. Yo, ask him the questions, guys, for real. Why are we live? Ask him. Is Roger good? I don't think so now. Are you using data broke now? Oh, data is for rich people, though. Me, I use Wi-Fi. Okay, ask Hajun what his thoughts on Angela. Okay, hold on. Yo, I'm gonna write some stuff from the viewers, okay? I'm gonna write questions from viewers down. Question from viewers. First question I have is, what are thoughts about Angela? I don't know Hajun, bro. So many pro player in Indonesia. Oh, this guy from America, though. Ask Hajun 100 men or 1 gorilla. I think 100 men, though, no? But I'll ask him, though. 100 men or 1 gorilla. Who win? I'll ask him. I think I do that when I have the conversation. I cannot just start out and not just ask him all this, no? Yo, what's good, Hajun? 100 gorilla or 1 man? Like, I cannot do this, but the opposite, like, not one man. Oh, go ahead, sleep, Ruga. Fucking hater, bro. Who the hell is Hajun? Yo, let me tell you, Diavola. Hajun is a pro player from America. I don't remember what the team name is. But they became number 6 in America tournament. In qualifying for the, like an NSCT, so qualifying for the world stage. That's crazy. What's good, Aishan? I hope we can both learn something from the pro. Me too, bro. If you can play damage tanking Rome, Lucas Terisla, what should you do to engage, rotate, and how much damage or tank items should be built for them? Yo, hold on, man. This is a complicated question, but I'll write this. When playing damage Rome, how should you rotate? Yeah? And how should you build them? Okay. This question is from Min. Oh, es gut, glaube nicht. Hallo, mein Freund, wie geht's? Can be good if you can play at the same time he talk about mistakes. Can be good if you can play at the same time he talk about mistakes and things. No, but Smuth, yo, he will play a game and he will talk while he play the game. Are you married? If so, how many kids you have or want to have? I'm not married, but pretty much married. I've been with the same lady, short lady, for 10 years, bro. We have one kid. The name for the kid, it's Hugo. How about one man was 100 Godzilla, bro? That's not good, though. 100 man lose 100%. No, hell no. Ask Hajun, is he comfortable being asked what type of Roma does he like? Yeah, I'll ask that. Look, Diavola, what type of Roma are you? What heroes you use, etc. What hero you use, etc. Yeah. The only way they win is when they fight like Sparta. Yo, you're actually talking about the... Where's Pro Player? He's on the way, hunk. Actually, right now it's 4 o'clock. I'll call him. Used to ask him to make an ultimate Rome guide on his channel. I told it to him. You're going to play? No, we're gonna watch him play. Maybe I can play with him. The German was insanely good. The heck? What? For real, Rod? You German or what? Is that good? Yo, Hajun, how many stacks does Warx have? Bro, I will not ask him that, bro. That's not serious. Is it best just to sit in your marksman bush and early gamers tracking their jungle? Okay, Doug. Yo, that's actually a serious question. Hold on, we got a question from Doug. I put it in. No home. How should you predict the rotation of enemy jungle? Holy shit, Shaggy. That's a good question. Shaggy. When engaging, is it better to stick with your teammate and protect them or go in deep zone and back line? Oh my god, Hunk, what a question, bro. Y'all guys coming with the goal right now. Hold on, when I finish putting the question, I'll call him, okay? By checking which buff they start with. I don't I know why, but there's a solid question. We'll let Hajun answer. What's good, Silla? In your opinion, who's best express learner? What? Like XP lane or what? Play with who? Oh, with Hajun, the pro player. Oh, you're German. Oh my god. But that's all I can say. Hallo, mein Name ist Prolific. Ich bin 29 Jahre alt. That's what I can say. Like, how about 100? Oh, don't be racist in my chat. Try, come on. How to be best Roma in one day? Like how to, what you should practice or what? Who is hacker? Oh, Beggar's old Sask. What's Elgin and know about MLBB? Nah, bro, we watch a pro player. Elgin not pro, bro. Oh, thank you for stopping by, though, Khan. Ask him what type of Rome should you pick depending on drafting? Yo, this is a good question, Stardust. I want to know. I have the same question. Oh, let's go, Kachi. Thank you. Hey, sehr gut. Thank you. Dankeschön, nicht? You know Elgin and Fuego? I know Elgin, bro, not Fuego. Bro, that sounds so German. You sound better than me. 9. What's the best way to give vision to the teammates? For example, should I follow the enemy Roma? Okay. Good question, Hunk. Yo, I'll call the guy. Give me good wishes. Lass eine Runde Brawl. I don't know what that is, bro. That's actually a good Roman mythical immortal. Okay, I'll ask it. That's the last question. Now I'll call the guy, okay? Should I turn music down or what? I don't know. I'm nervous. It's fine, this the music. I called the guy. Hold on, I need to give him like a symbol, no? Love your voice and vibe. Maybe we want to play Kufra. Oh, let's go.
Hello.
Yo, Hajun.
Hey man, what's up?
What's good, bro? We live. So Hajun, if I turn on camera, we cannot. You can just not turn it on, yeah?
Sorry, say that again.
I cannot turn my camera on, but I kind of want to have like a box of you that I can put on stream, so we can see like, or maybe. Oh wait, hold on. I'll just do this. Hold on. My bad.
Yeah. So I sent you a link.
Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't
How to
really.
strip.
I couldn't open it, but don't worry. I have it figured out now. But
So all you
happy
have
to.
to do is just copy that link into your OBS.
Yeah.
Sorry, not this one. Sorry.
That's okay.
The
Hold
wrong
on.
one.
I'll do like
You
this.
just have to copy this. Yeah, you just have to copy this into your OBS, and then you can just drag it wherever in your stream.
This is good. Look, can you see the stream? Look at the stream, bro. Look at it. And then say something, and then it will notice you. Yeah.
Hang on. No. I have something better. Hang on.
Yo, chat, can you see him? Yo, so I need to first know, is it...
This should be better.
This is way better, bro. Hold on, then I need to fix it. Yo, we just getting ready for this. Yo, you had a good day or what so far? Oh my god, yes, this is way better. So is it Hajun or what? Am I saying it correct?
Yes, it is. It is Hajun.
Hajun. Where you from, bro?
Well, I'm in NA right now, but originally I'm from Bangladesh.
Hey, why are you in NA then?
I mean, I was born in Bangladesh, but I moved to NA. So
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
That's why.
And how old are you? You know, I'm old as fuck.
I'm pretty old too. I'm like in my low 20s.
Low 20s, bro. I'm in my late 20s. Oh my god. Yo, so Hajun, now I watched your videos today. I was impressed, bro. I watched both the chip and
the chip video was really chopped because it's my first video.
Yeah. Don't worry, it was fine.
The Gatot Kacha one was a little bit better though.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really realize, like, I thought they were both good. You kind of made me want to play the Gacha for real. But hold on, I'm just putting a background for the stream real quick. There's something to watch while we speak.
I think Prolific, I think this will be easy for you. I sent you a DM on Discord.
Yeah.
If you just copy this in your, I'm not sure if you're using OBS or not.
I am.
Okay, so if you're using OBS, you can just copy this into your sources. This link, like copy the link.
Like a browser source?
Add a source. Yeah, add a source. It's
okay,
gonna be browser.
Okay.
And then once you click on browser, just paste this link, and then I will appear as like an avatar on your OBS page, which you can just drag at your convenience.
So I have it open now, but I can't see anything. Oh, I can now, bro.
Yeah,
oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. Nice. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
June. Yo, I have so many questions. I even asked the chat to like give some questions. They came in too.
Of course. Any questions? I'll be happy to answer even from chat.
Oh, hold on.
So yeah, guys, feel free to ask him whatever you want.
So really, I think I wanna get this. Oh, I was so like caught up with chat that I didn't really get to make the video to play in background. I wanted to have a video to play in the background. I still wanna kinda, or maybe if I just can, I don't know. Can I export the file in the meantime? I don't know. I'm sorry for this. I wanted to be so prepared, but now I'm not. So I'm sorry. But let's just get into it. No, then I can export this file in the meantime. So, Hajun, the first question I have for you, bro, is I want to know, like, when did you start play ML?
I started initially in 2019.
Okay.
That is when I really started.
What season was that? Do you remember?
I don't remember the season. I really don't. I was just a new player.
And
then I started in 2019, but as like casually. I knew nothing about MOBA. It was my first MOBA ever.
Okay.
And then, you know, COVID.
Hold on, maybe my settings is wrong here. Hold on. I was just asking, like, is it better now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's perfectly fine now.
But I was just asking, what, with the first team you played with, was it a pro team or was it like a casual team, or what was it like?
So the first ever squad that I joined.
Yeah.
It was just a very casual, normal team.
Yeah, and what, did you play roam?
No, actually, I played jungle.
Jungle, bro. That's like the first role you played, though, but.
Yes, actually, jungle was my first role that I played.
Bro,
I used to play jungle for that team, and then I switched to another team which was competitive. It wasn't really a pro squad per se, but it was competitive and participating in tournaments. That's when I really realized that I had a thing for roam. It was something that I was really good at, and when I would play roam, I had more of an impact compared to when I play jungle.
bro,
So that is really when I decided to make the role switch.
That's my point. Like when you play role, not role. When you play roam, you have the most how you say, you have like the biggest impact in the game, like compared to anything else. But it's like people don't believe me. I think jungle also have like a how would you say, it has a great impact, no? But like roam is so underrated. I don't get why people don't want to play it. Makes sense?
Yeah, roam is really underrated. I would say it depends on the stage of the game, which role is good. Mainly because in the early game, our main objective is turtle, right? Either turtle or control of certain areas of the map. For that specific time period, the most impactful roles are actually XP and roam. But for the later stages of the game, when it's super late game, it becomes mage and marksman.
Yeah,
that's much more important, and they should be the ones calling out what to do. In the early game, it should always be XP roam calling the shots and telling the team to gather around them. But late game, it should be gold laner. He should go like, yo guys, let's go here. I can damage. You know, I can do DPS. Let's go in or engage right now. That's how it should go.
True. So before we move on, I kind of want to take it like back to the start. You said you started gaming in COVID.
Yes, I did start COVID in 2021. I played till.
Who made you? Did you just find the game random, Mobile Legends, or did some friend like put you onto it, or what was it?
I had friends who put me up to it. They used to play, and they told me to play as well, and we would just play together. It was chill. We were all like grandmaster, master rank, and we would just play, just chill. You know, it was very casual.
Ah, okay. I remember.
And after that, I got a little bit serious because I enjoyed it, and I was like, wait, I want to actually play the heroes properly and well. So I did some research, got better, and then this teams wanted me to join them after a random rank match they found me in. And that was a casual first ever squad I joined. After that, I noticed that I wasn't really going anywhere with them. So I respectfully left, obviously. I said I want to do more, and I just don't feel like I'm in the right place with this team. And I was very transparent, left.
What goes through one's mind? You're saying like you are in this team now, and you wanna obviously take this to the next level, obviously. And you say you're not really progressing with the team. Is it a lack of progression from the teammates, or is it a lack of like friendship or like relations, or what with those guys? What was it, or were they just like too casual for you, or what was going on through your mind when you wanted to go to that next stage? Why did you leave the team?
So for me, there are a few criterias that need to be fulfilled for me to realize a team is not progressing or it will not progress. For me, the first criteria is when your teammates, you or it could be you, but usually it's not, because I want to do more, right? I want to go as high as possible. So usually, for example, your teammates are a certain role, you're going to notice that they just play on autopilot. They don't have their own play style. They're unable to make plays on their own. You know, it's like they are just existing and they are just there, kind of like an NPC, or maybe they're not so serious. Maybe they play a lot on autopilot, right? And those are the teams I don't really like. I want my teammates, I want each role of the team that I'm in to have their own character, their own personality, their own play style, right? Something they can do on their own. If it's just a very normal, basic player, I don't really like that.
But weren't they progressing? Like, to me, it seems like they was just not like as serious as you. Makes sense. They didn't want the.
Yes,
They didn't want to
that's my
take it to
second
the next.
criteria
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
My second criteria is how serious they are, and they just wanted to be a casual squad. They didn't really have any plans to play in competitive. They just play for fun. And I told them that, look, I want to play competitive. I want to join a competitive squad. I enjoy playing with you guys. You guys are very casual. It's nice, but it's just not something that I'm looking for.
Okay, that was a fine way to put it. That's very respectful, bro.
Yeah, I
For
think
real.
when you're in a squad,
you seem like such a good dude,
leave,
bro. For real.
yeah, if you want to leave a squad, then I think you should be very, very transparent about why you're leaving.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
It is what it is. Everyone is like you can't stay. You haven't signed a contract or nothing, right?
Yeah, true. So, what happens next? Like, did you go to the team you're in now, or what was the next step for you? Like, how did you move on from that?
Yeah, so after leaving the current or the casual squad, I joined a competitive squad, which I mean they were playing for tournament, and they were prepping for it. They were serious and everything.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized I was good at Rome, right? So I joined them, played with them. We didn't really do well in tournaments, but we had really good synergy, good friendship.
Yeah.
So I stuck with them for a while. And then there was this team back in my country. They're called Blank Nation. I'm not sure if they are still playing now. They have won a lot of big tournaments, and they were like the top 2 team in the country.
Oh
like
my God.
it was either them and this other team that was winning. It was like a constant rivalry.
And
I joined.
How do you join this team? That seems like how do you connect to them? I think that's a dream for many players to join like a pro team, but how does one actually get into a team like this? It will be so interesting to hear from you because you experienced it. Like, yeah.
So for me, it was actually, I would say, very, very lucky, because there was a tournament and we went up against them, and they were in a state where they really needed a new roamer. Their current roamer was very busy.
Yeah.
And they really, really liked the way that I played Rome. And they said that I have a lot of potential. They want to recruit me as their roamer, and they want to see how things go. And obviously I joined. My teammates told me to join as well, because we were just a competitive squad, but we were very close friends as well while we played.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to have, go somewhere which was way better. And my skill level compared to theirs, there was a gap.
Okay.
So
good
I joined.
Dudes, good friends. If they tell you to move on, because
they were really good friends.
Oh my God, yeah. Super nice.
And I joined BN, Blank Nation. I'm just gonna call it BN. So I joined them, and that is when my gameplay really, really took a huge step up. That's when I really, really improved quite a lot, because I was playing with the best of the best in the country. And I was understanding how they play the game, what goes through their head, their mindset. I adopted all of that, and that is when I became really, really good.
Of course, I think when you hang around better players, play with better players, like get into that structure, and it can only take you like greater places, no? Like, because the mindset is just different. They want to improve as well. They want to win. And maybe when you began on the team, you must have been worse player than them, no?
Of course.
Yeah.
That is, you're right. This is 100% true. This is so true, that when you do play with good players, you become really good as well.
Yeah.
It's true. And I would like, that's one of the best ways to improve, honestly, is to play with people who are better than you. And yes, I was the weakest one. I was the weakest link in the team.
Yeah.
But that was to be expected, because I didn't have any experience at all.
Of course.
But around the second day of playing with them, I understood everything. I understood what they needed. I understood what kind of engages I should do.
Yeah.
When I should go in, how I should play around them.
Yeah.
And then in about a week, I was just blending in properly. We were like a proper solid team.
That sounds super impressive, I must say. 1 week.
Yes.
That's super impressive, bro. Obviously,
But there has been a lot of things on the way as well. I wasn't in BN. I changed around squads quite a few times.
why though? What happened in BN? Like, what? Why did you? If you were second best in the country on the Mobile Legends scene, why change team? Like, what happened?
So a lot happened. It's a very complicated story.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
their other roamer was actually available. He came back.
Oh my god.
To play for them.
Super
so then
annoying.
they were like, well, yeah. So then they were like, well, you're gonna have to be a sub. We have our roam. And I'm like, well, I really enjoy the game, and I want to join a team where I don't want to be a sub.
Of course.
I want to play as a main player.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm just gonna. I really don't want to be in this team. I know it's a huge opportunity for me. It's a huge privilege, but I really don't want to be a sub. I want to play, even if that team is not the best. I want to play.
Of course.
I want to be on the main lineup.
So what was the next step when you figured out? Yeah, what was the next step? Like.
So I just left, and this other team, they were, I would say, they were rising up. They were called Red Vipers. They were always good. They were always in the top 5, and now they had a really good lineup, and they were like top 3, rivaling with BN and this other team, which was called CR, Crisis Requital.
Yeah.
So they were all rivaling, and Red Vipers recruited me as their roam.
Just like they contacted you?
Yes, they contacted me on their own.
Such a flex,
because their current roamer was leaving as well.
Okay.
So I was always contacted because of replacement issues. So
that's
everything conveniently happened in my favor.
I love it.
So then while the old roamer was leaving, he offered me a lot of advice. He told me how the team works. I actually learned quite a bit from him.
Okay.
So that is when my roam gameplay and my mindset and everything just changes, right? It's like you see a new thing open up. You see things in a different light, in a different way.
Yeah, it must be nice to have this epiphany. I'm still waiting for it.
And then after that, Red Vipers, we did really good. We actually won a tournament. And then I was actually really busy because I was doing university at the time.
Okay.
As well as playing, and I just couldn't manage it anymore because I was studying engineering, and the pressure was too much. So I left. I said I really cannot. I'm really sorry. We did well. We won tournaments, but I can't really stay anymore because of IRL issues, and we weren't even getting paid or nothing like that.
Okay.
Because MLBB in my country isn't really a big industry. It's very small, and we didn't even have official MPL. We don't have official MPL in my country, so it was like it's better to look for other opportunities and just have MLBB as a side hustle.
Yeah, true. But if you want to be like go pro, then you must invest a lot of time. That must be difficult. Also balancing.
And that was difficult. It was very difficult.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it, so I had to leave. I took a small break, and then when things were doing better, I came back.
To the same team?
And then, no, I just came back in the scene, and people were seeing me playing, in rank and everything like that. And then I was asked by BN, actually, to join again, because they wanted me this time, not as their sub, but as their main roam.
Yeah. And how you responded?
I joined them.
You joined them again? Was it the same roster, like the same players, the same people?
Same roster.
Okay. And how was synergy when you go back to a team that they obviously they told you like, we have someone better coming in, we want to use him instead? How is it for you to join back a team that told you this but want you back? What goes through one's mind when that happens? Were you just happy to join the team again, or like, what was it like?
No, they were actually very respectful. When their previous roamer came back, he was able to play again. They told me that, look, he's back. We have years of synergy with him. We've been playing with him for years. So, we want to continue with him. We have built a very strong synergy, and that's honestly very understandable.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I said, okay, sure, that's fine. So what is gonna happen with me? They said, well, we want to keep you as a sub because we still think you have a lot of potential. And then that's when I said, I really don't want to be a sub anymore. I want to play as the main lineup.
Makes sense. And what after that? When did you join? What is the team name now? Is Team Flow? Your team? The team you're playing with?
I am not really in the competitive scene anymore. I did quit because all of my teammates, the reason we formed Team Flow was for NACT.
And you went to NACT, no?
Yes, we did join NACT. We actually got top 13 in NACT.
Ah, okay, I thought you was top 6. Sexy told me you was top 6.
I think top 6 in a different tournament, not in NACT.
Okay, I thought it was NACT. What's it like playing NACT? Like, what's it like playing a pro tournament? That must be like
it's
crazy.
Yeah, you have to make a lot of preparation. You have to play as a team.
Yeah.
Before I actually played another NACT before this one. It was back, I believe, in 2024. It was 2024 spring NACT, so a year from now, a year ago.
Yeah.
I also got top 13 with another team.
Oh my god.
It was called Distinction.
Yeah.
That was our team name. We got top 13. And the mage from that team is also the mage currently in Team Flow that played NACT with me. So we already had kind of a synergy. I recruited him. But Distinction was my friend's team. It wasn't mine. Team Flow is something I would say I created.
Okay.
Right? I made it. I gathered all the members personally and I brought them into the squad.
So as a team manager, can we call you this? Team manager?
I am the team captain.
Team captain. What do you look for in players when trying to recruit them? Obviously talent, but besides being like a good player, what do you look for when forming a team?
Really good micro. So there's two things, micro and macro. Micro is your mechanics, the way you play a hero, your fingers, your fast fingers or whatever, right? What you call mechanics.
Yeah, the fights, the small fights stuff.
Yes, yes, that's the micro. Macro is something that can be taught over time. I don't need a person to have good macro, but if they do, they're a genius.
Okay.
But good micro and potential to do good. If someone has super good micro, right, and they perform really well in team fights, that's when you know that this guy, he knows how to really be calm, really read the situation and take the best course of action. That's when you just know. My mage, I already played with him. He was good. And then my XP lane, I'm sure you know Zex.
Yeah, I do.
I saw him. We played together for a bit. He had potential.
Okay, guys.
He really did.
Guys in chat is asking what macro is. Macro. Can you explain it to them?
Sure. So macro is basically economy management, gold management. It's basically taking trade into consideration, right? So, for example, our bot lane is getting pushed. Let's say that our XP laner who is in bot lane, let's assume XP lane is bot lane. He got ganked, right? He got ganked, killed, and the tower is getting pushed. But all of us are gathered in top lane to help our gold laner, right? Since the other team invested so many people to push the tower in bot, we're gonna try to get a good trade in by pushing top, so the economy stays the same, so that the other team doesn't get ahead, right? It's basically economy management. Understanding how to trade is really, really big, and I think the whole concept of really understanding how to trade is going to make you a really, really good player, because that is what will keep you from not falling behind. Right? So whether it comes to tower, whether it comes to objective, like for example, the opponents already have a good position in turtle, they're gonna take it. So what do? We want to trade the turtle. How do we trade the turtle? Sometimes it can be through a tower on the opposite side of the map, right? Or a few buffs or greens of the jungler on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
That's macro. Keeping your economy, keeping your gold higher or equal to the opponent team.
Yeah.
And managing that economy.
So the overall, like, I don't know how to put it in simple terms, but like the overall game is macro compared to micro, where it's like the fights one-on-one, the positioning in team fights, stuff like this, correct?
Yes, and both are very important. Micro and macro, both are very, very important.
But you look at the micro. I didn't know. I mean, I'm the furthest from pro you will ever see. Have you been watching me play ever?
I've been actually watching your channel for quite a bit.
Bro, I'm not good.
I knew you. I was a big fan, and it's hard to find content creators that are roamers. There isn't really much nowadays.
True, and I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it because like jungle is the guy that gets the kills, no, and make the flashy plays.
Yes.
I don't know.
But I think roamers can make really flashy plays too with sets and everything.
I think
right? It's really flashy.
I think too, but I don't think it's as attention grabbing as a Lancelot dashing his way through 4 kills.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I remember when I started playing the game, I started out as marksman. I played Bruno. I started in season 1 actually.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I did. But I mean, I have not really played consistently, and I've not really played to be like a pro or anything. I just enjoyed the game. I do enjoy like getting better at the game. This season though, I've been behind. I've not been very good. Last season was my best push ever. I was 61 stars, and to you that seems hella low, but I was so proud. I was so proud, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you play solo rank, right?
Yeah, I do mostly.
Yeah,
never 5 man.
For solo rank as a roam, it's possible. It's really possible to hit Mythical Immortal, but your state of mind after hitting Mythical Immortal, I don't think you will be the same person.
No,
after solo rank.
Probably not. Solo is so crazy being roam. You know, this season I've been tending to go for the mid lane instead, because I feel like I have, in solos at least, I feel like I have a bit more control of the macro.
Yeah.
Compared to if I play roam, because I can. I mean, of course I can do like some zoning at a lord or turtle or whatever, but I don't know if my teammates will follow up. And I just believe that as a mage you have more control over where to deal damage, you know. Yeah, just more control. Do you agree?
Yeah, I would say solo rank is very, very different from 5-man. Very.
True. Do you ever play solos?
I do play solo here and there sometimes. Usually I do play roam.
Okay.
What I kind of like to do is I like to play around the jungle.
What does that mean?
So the best thing, not necessarily always around jungle, but the best tip I have for solo queue roamers is to find that one player out of the 4 people you get, that is the best. Okay. Or you know when you can understand which player is good, right? When you can just see that they know what they're doing, right? They know what needs to be done.
Yeah.
You want to make more plays around them, because in solo queue no one is coordinated. So if 2 people are just coordinated and working together, then the other 5 don't even stand a chance.
No, actually that's quite a tip.
You just need to find someone who's really good, you know, out of your team members, and just mostly play around them, because if you're backing them up and they know what they're doing, they can carry.
So how would you, for someone who like maybe have not played the game for enough time to be able to recognize this like just naturally, what would you tell them how would you tell them to spot the teammate that they should make the plays based off? Make sense?
In solo queue, you can't really expect anyone to follow you up or play around you. You have to play around them. So you have to try to understand when they're trying to go in, when they want to fight. You want to take fights when they're near you. You want to take fights which they cannot avoid. It needs to be in front of them, and they will 100% follow you up.
It needs to be super clear in solo queue.
Super clear.
Yeah, it needs to be like unavoidable, kinda. Like you have to do. Yeah, I know. But like for someone, if you, for example, if I'm playing, How would you tell me? Do you have some like some stuff to look out for in terms of how to recognize the good player in your team, the one you can make plays together with?
Yes, I would say the best way to find out which player is good is check the KDA, check the gold. Good players know how to manage their gold.
True.
And
Excellent.
just you'll understand if it's the best scenario for a roamer who's solo queuing is getting a good gold laner. If you have a good gold laner,
Yes.
it's over. The
Oh,
team
I
is not
agree.
winning.
I agree 100. What lane do you think is the least valuable for roamer? What role?
There isn't.
There's none. I think it's
there's
XP
none.
lane though.
No, it's really not. I'll tell you why.
Please?
I think you have that mindset because you play solo, right?
Yeah, I do.
But the roam and XP in the early game, they are the ones doing everything. They are the ones making the engages, the initiates. They are the ones in the early game that can do a lot of damage, that can take a lot of damage.
That's actually true.
Yeah, so the thing about XP right now, at least, the thing is, style of game changes a lot based on the meta.
The
right?
what again? The what of the game?
Like how you play the game.
Yeah.
Everything changes based off of the meta, right?
Us.
If we were to look at MLBB a year ago from now, how we would play and everything was so different, right? Because it's a different meta.
Yeah.
So I would say how you should play the game is very, very meta reliant. And to understand the meta and to really keep up with it, the best thing is to watch MPL. If you really want to understand which heroes are the best, which heroes are getting picked, watch a match of MPL, see what they're banning, see what they're picking, try it out. I'm sure you're gonna do well.
I mean, I for real, I have tried this. I've tried watching a game of MPL, and my dumbass cannot understand the meta. This season, I don't understand meta at all. I don't know what are the good heroes. I don't know what heroes I should ban. I don't know nothing, and I can't figure it out by watching an MPL game. I mean, I think you can because you have like a way better knowledge of the game than me and the other average player. But I don't understand it. So can you maybe put some words on this current meta? Because I don't understand it, and I really want to understand it. What is the current meta right now?
So right now, the current meta, there are different stages of the game. For the early game, the three mid lane, meaning roam, jungle, mage.
Yeah.
They mostly try to take green buffs. They fight for greens.
And
so
why is that?
What happens is the roam, mid, and jungle, they make plays to invade the opponent jungle. It doesn't have to be their buffs, but the small greens. Right now, now that is the current meta right now.
Why?
And
I had no idea.
You make plays around that. It's very hard to gank actually in the early game.
So the meta is to just steal enemy jungle, get the gold advantage like that.
Yes, ideally that's what you would want.
And
right?
is that based on the heroes that are good right now? So meaning the heroes that are good right now is able to give this advantage in the game in this current stage of the game. Is that why? Is that how?
Yeah, actually. It is mainly that. It's heroes that are strong in the early game. Okay. Now, for example, Suyo is meta, right? Why? Because when does he hit his power spike?
I have
no idea. He hits his power spike on level 3.
Yeah, that's actually true. 4. That's true.
Right? So if he just takes his blue buff and green and red buff, he can just invade. He doesn't need anything else.
Yeesh, bro. What would you say are what would you say are the meta heroes right now? I want to know.
Okay,
I think the viewers want to know as well.
I'll tell you the top 3.
Yes.
The top 3 for each role. Okay?
Please do, bro.
We'll start off with roam.
Yeah.
So the best roamer overall right now is I would say Kalea. Kalea is really good.
You know, I find her too squishy. I can't play it.
Oh, that's okay. So you need to manage the water that she's on, right?
Yeah, true.
So you know how if you use first skill or anything on a water area, which is already there,
Mm.
you get enhanced basic attacks, right?
Yeah.
So the third skill or the third basic attack is going to form another water circle.
Yes.
Right. And you want to use your first skill on that water circle. It's gonna make you crazy sustainable.
So you want me to like manage the first skill and my passive so I can keep spamming and get the healing.
Keep spamming it because it heals yourself, right? And you also sustain, and you do a decent amount of damage in the early game.
That's true. What's the build though for Kalea?
The build is, I know a lot of pro builds are going to say Thunderbelt. I don't like Thunderbelt on Kalea. I think the only hero that is the only roamer that is good with Thunderbolt is Badang, because he can constantly get stacks with his first skill.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think Kalea is good on Thunderbolt, so I always like to go Dominance Ice. My item build is very like dependent on the opponent's damage, right?
Of course.
If they have a hero who needs lifesteal or relies on attack speed, I always like to go Dominance Ice. If the opponent is playing Joy Jungle, I like to go Radiant Armor first item. Always.
Do you ever build like only half items?
Yes,
okay, yeah.
I do. So if, for example, if I'm going up against a Granger or on the jungle, I'm going up against Haya or an assassin that does a lot of damage, even Suyo, I will always build Dreadnought armor, the small version of Anti-Cuirass. Dreadnought, and then I will build the Magic Cloak as well for magic reduction.
The Magic Cloak, is that the small one? Is that the...
Yeah, it's the small one for Athena Shield. Athena Shield and Radiant Armor. The small blue-looking cloak.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's the medium one. I tend to buy that as well. Yeah. I don't know who I saw use it, but I think that
sometimes
works quite good.
Really rushing Dominance Ice, because if the enemies have a support roam, or if they have a hero who's very reliant on a lifesteal, then I don't care about the small items. I'm rushing Dominance.
Okay.
For the anti-heal.
You know, I have quite a hard time building, actually. I mean, I know that Athena Shield is good with Eudora, for example. I know this.
Yeah.
But what I don't know is what enemy hero I should prioritize building against first. So what I mean by this is, do I build Dominance Ice as the first item? Or do I build Anti-Cuirass because the jungler is Hanzo, for example? I don't know what let me try and rephrase. I don't know how to put it, you know. Do you always build against the jungler as the first item?
Not necessarily. So it really depends. When you die, you know how you can click on View Death Replay?
Yeah.
And it shows you what damage you took to die.
Yeah.
You want to see which person damaged you the most.
You look at that a lot?
Consistently damaging you a lot. Yes.
Oh my God.
So I know which one to build against.
That's a pro tip.
If I die and I see their mage did the most damage to me, and he's poking me a lot, I'm just gonna get a cloak. So I'm more tanky.
Bro. I didn't know.
If there is a Hanzo on the opponent, I will rush Dominance Ice. If I'm getting hit by the same person a lot, and I'm getting already poked out before team fights, I should build against that first.
So let's say the match has been 5 minutes already. 0 kills. Nothing is really happening.
Yeah.
What?
Then I would suggest just looking at who's damaging you a lot. Like, you know, you can tell who's poking you the most.
Yeah.
Is it their mage? Is it their jungle? Is it their marksman?
Okay.
Who is it? Right? So then you want to build against that. Now, if it's a physical damage, then I would suggest Dreadnought. If it's magic, I would suggest the Magic Cloak.
Yeah.
But I would suggest getting those items accordingly based on what damage you're taking.
Yeah.
But always try to get dominance first. Because in the current meta, there is always going to be a hero who uses sustain.
Yeah.
Not necessarily if there isn't a hero who has any sustain or any attack speed, reliance, then don't build dominance at all.
No.
Your XP can build it.
Did you see it? No, you probably didn't see. I got a crazy hate on one of my posts. I posted a video where I told people to not go Dominance Ice because so many people were using assassins. Like if you're against a Hayabusa. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong though. But I was seeing so many people using assassins who I don't think is really that lifesteal dependent. So I told people, my point of video was to tell people, please think about it before you just buy dominance ice, because I saw a lot of roamers just buying it blind. They bought it every single game without thinking. And I was like,
it is a very important item, and most heroes in the game, like 90%, 95% of the heroes in the current meta right now, they do have a good amount of sustain.
Yes.
So yes, you should build it, but in some games, there are going to be games like that where the opponents have no sustain. They don't have lifesteal, they don't have a healer, or they don't have attack speed reliant heroes.
Exactly.
Don't build it. It's a waste.
And I got so much hate for it. Some guy even made a Reddit post about it and told 100 people to start hating me. That was crazy. I felt so bad. The point was like, they missed the point. And I got so much hate for it. I felt so not nice. So, anyways, Kalea is number one. Kalea is the number one best roamer right now.
I would say yes, because she has heal. She heals herself and her entire team. She has a really good pick-off potential.
The best, I think.
She has a lot of mobility, right?
Yeah.
And she's a flex pick as well. If you're playing 5-man, she's a flex pick. A flex pick is, for example, you pick a Badang on the first pick, right?
Yeah.
The opponents, they don't know if Badang is gonna be roam or XP. They really don't, right?
No.
And if they knew that Badang was XP, they would draft in a way where they could counter it, right?
Yeah.
But they don't know, so they can't really draft against it like that, right? They don't know if it's roam Badang or XP Badang. That's why Kalea is a flex pick, because you know, if things go wrong, or if you see that Kalea roam here won't really be good, then you can just put her on XP and get a roamer who would be good for that scenario.
But do you think Kalea actually works in XP lane? I tried it. I don't like it.
Really well. She is pretty good on XP lane, I would say.
Oh
yeah,
God.
because if you stack her first skill and her passive properly, you can even defeat Freya in a 1v1.
Just because you out-sustain the enemy?
You out-sustain, yes.
Oh my God. I want to see that so bad.
What I usually like to do with Kalea when I'm playing roam is I like to help my jungler out a bit.
Yeah.
I just 17 seconds, I use my first skill.
17 seconds you use your first skill. What does that mean?
It's back in like, well, you can use it like 15 seconds into the game. Like, you know, on the top there is a timer.
Yeah, I get it.
And the buff, they spawn 20 seconds, right?
I get it. So you can keep like the passive active.
Yeah, so around 15 seconds is when I like to use it. I think it has a cooldown of roughly 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I use it, and then it's all, the water circle is there. And when my first skill is back, I tap it again, I have my passive.
Yeah, true.
I use first skill again, I have my passive. And when I have that, I just keep spamming it on the buff. It does so much damage.
Yeah, and you help the jungler clear very fast, so he can become level 4
really
fast and then gank like early in the game. That's the whole point, no?
Yes.
That's actually so... Bro, you're so much more better player than me, for real. Impressive.
No, it's because I have experience, I've played, right? You mostly focus on, I believe, content creation, solo rank, right? So of course it's fine. Like, if you were to have the same experiences that I did, I'm sure you would be a really, really good player.
I think not. I'm too old. How many games you have like in total?
I think like 15k ranked matches. Crazy. I don't count classic.
15,000 games, bro. That's, I don't know what I have. I think maybe 5. Yeah, that's crazy. But
it's a lot.
I like it.
One season I had like 1,000 games.
Holy shit, bro.
One season.
I think my maximum was 200.
Yeah, it was during COVID. That's when I had nothing else to do, really. So that's what I really focused on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What I had something to ask you. I don't remember what it was. No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
My games actually rank matches, 11,500 rank matches.
That's crazy.
But if I see all games, it's like 16,000, almost 17,000 games.
That's also a lot more experience than me. Like, you know, I was. If you look at my account, I have more games. I have like 8,000 or something. But I had 2 years where I didn't play, and some guy was playing on my account, and I didn't know. Some Indonesian guy. And he ruined all my win rates. That's super annoying. But he bought some skins on the account, so that's something.
Okay.
That's quite annoying, you know. So right now it's so embarrassing when I'm on stream, and I and I lock in a hero, and it says like 45 matches, 37% win rate. That's super embarrassing.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So, Kalea is the best roam in the game right now. Who is number 2 and who is number 3?
Okay, so number 2 I would say is Badang.
Hey, still. I thought after the
number
nerf
2
he
is
was
Badang.
bad.
I know he's been nerfed. I still think he's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Number 2 position actually is a tie, I would say, between Badang and Gatot. Badang and Gatot, it's a tie.
Okay. And who's number 3?
Number 3 is going to be Matilda Jawhead.
Matilda Jawhead.
Actually, scratch that. I completely forgot about Matilda. I think Matilda is second after Kalea.
And why
Matilda
is
is second after Kalea.
I cannot put my finger on why Matilda is good. When I play it, I'm good. I cannot die. I can give good shield to my teammates, stuff like this. But I cannot tell you why it's good. Can you tell me this?
Yeah, so Matilda is really good with certain lineups, obviously. The biggest tip I have for drafting is you never want to pick a support roam when you have Assassin Jungle.
Why
because Assassin Jungle is very prone to getting ganked. They're weak in the early.
Okay.
They're very prone to getting ganked, also for frontline purposes. Ideally, you want to have a frontline for team fights who can just go, right?
That makes sense.
Matilda isn't something like that. You have to play her like a support. Almost like a mage, honestly.
Yeah, kinda.
So what I usually like to do with Matilda, the second skill, right? You can pull anyone with you.
Yeah.
You get a fighter or tank jungle, Fredrin, Alpha, even Suyo. They go in balls deep to engage, right?
Yeah.
They have your second skill to get out, no problem.
Do you ever use it to engage?
I sometimes do. I would say yes, engage with her ult if you are ahead.
Okay.
If you're behind, use it as a means of escape.
Okay. Also the ult?
I mean, sorry, I meant ult in the first place. If you are ahead, I would use it to engage. If you're behind, use it as a means of escape. Second skill, it's really situational. If you think that you can pull someone in with your second skill and they can get the kill, do it.
That's such a nice
If not,
play.
I would suggest keeping it for, to save your teammates.
Yeah, true. Okay, so best roams are number 1, Kalea. Second is Matilda. And who is third then?
Third is a tie. Third is a tie between Badang, Jawhead, and Gatot.
Okay. Actually, I tried Jawhead the other day. That's such a fun roam hero.
Jawhead is really good. I actually did see that gameplay. I'm a Jawhead main. I used to be global 3 Jawhead.
1,000 games and 80% win rate.
Yeah, Jawhead is my main.
That's crazy.
It's my best roam actually. I used to be global 3 with him way before. In season 21, I was global 3 Jawhead.
That's insane. Okay, so
the reason I wasn't global 1 was because back then there used to be win traders. You cannot keep up with the win traders.
Oh no, I know. It's so fake. I hate it. I don't like it at all. I want to see like the real global one.
They did fix it kind of, but not fully.
Okay. Yeesh, bro. Okay, so you're telling me you watched my gameplay?
I did. I watched your Jawhead video because I love Jawhead so much.
How much have you watched of my gameplay? Like only that video, or did you see something else? Oh, the only reason I ask is because I wanted to ask you, based on my gameplay, what hero would you think I would be good at? Because I don't know what roam I should play this season.
I think you should really focus on playing the ones that I just mentioned. Matilda Kalea is permaban, right? Always.
Not in solos.
So, in solo, you can find Kalea. If you can find her, good. Pick it. No questions asked.
I just cannot play it. But, after you told me it's so good, you promised me to play a game later and tell me and the viewers what you're doing.
Yeah, we could also do where you play a game and I can just kind of backseat.
Oh my god, I would love
tell
this.
you how it works. That could also work.
Then I would play
Kalea. The thing is, you can always dash onto walls, right? If you dash onto walls, you can jump anywhere, kind of like a Ling first skill or Ling second skill from a wall.
Yeah.
So try to use that to your advantage to engage and also to disengage.
Yeah, bro, I'm such a noob. I'm not a good player.
Yeah. Oh, in the comments, people are saying Cho. Guys, Cho is good. You can pick Cho. He's really good. I really like playing Cho, but I don't think he's just as good enough as Gatot, Badang, Jahed right now.
Why not?
But for sure, he's really good.
Why not though? Why is not as good? I see him a lot in the pro scene, the Chow. I think it's because it's a pick that works against pretty much everything. Am I correct?
Yeah. So in pro scene, mostly Kalea, Matilda is permabanned, always.
Okay.
Cho is really good because he's really good at pickoffs. He has a lot of mobility, right? You can really annoy the jungle.
Yeah.
If it's an assassin jungle, you can really annoy them.
Yeah.
And he's just overall very hard to kill.
True.
Right?
Super annoying.
You can get very strong pickups with him.
Yeah.
I would say he is a really good pick against Gatot Kacha, Rome.
Because you can just
kick Gatot. You can just kick him into your team, and your team can all just burst him.
True.
And there's nothing that he can do.
He can also dodge the Gatot's ult, no? With his Chao's second.
Yeah, you can dodge it. You can dodge anything with Chao's second. I think
crazy.
except for suppress.
But it's a hard hero, Chao. I think I cannot play it.
It is a very high skill ceiling hero. You have to play him quite a bit. Even I mess up Cho sometimes. I mess up kick. Sometimes it's a bit hard.
I think
and you need very low ping to play Cho.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I think the toughest part about Chao is like doing the flicker ult combo, where you do the ult and then flicker immediately to kick the enemy back.
Yeah.
I cannot do it, bro. I have tried so many times, even on stream. I cannot do it. It's
hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Okay,
it's very hard.
Look, Hajun, guys is asking in chat also. They want to know if Hylas is like a valid tank right now. Also, how good is Minotaur? You must know this.
I used to love Minotaur a year ago. I was a Minotaur main. I played him the most. And now he's just not as good, guys, because of the ult. The ult cooldown is too long. His mobility, he's too slow. He just cannot keep up with the mobile heroes that are so good right now. The main reason Minotaur used to be good way back like a year ago was because the meta was utility jungle. It was tank jungle, fighter jungle, which had not a lot of mobility. But now that, for example, since there are assassins that are here, that are meta right now, it's hard to play Mino. It's hard because you don't have a lot of mobility. Your rotation is really slow.
Can't really catch them.
Yeah, Hylos is good. I would say. So, for example, if I was to make a Rome tier list, I would put Hylos on A tier. Yeah. All the S tier Romes that I mentioned is gonna be the S tier Roamers. Okay, the ones you should always pick is going to be Kalea, Mathilda, Jahed, Gatot, Badang, and Chip. Chip is really good.
Yeah, I saw you like Chip, bro. I gotta stop you right there. When I watched the video, you said in the video that when playing Chip, you should always be on opposite side of map.
Yes.
And when you said that, I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? But then it made so much sense, like, because you can just teleport either your teammates to you, or you can just teleport to your teammates, and you can put up the pressure. And I have never thought about doing this on Chip. I thought that was so smart when I got it. But one thing I actually didn't understand about it was when you want to apply pressure on Chip, but I think the push is so slow. So why don't you buy something like Molten Essence, for example? That will make you clear faster.
Chip is a bit squishy, right?
Yeah.
His first item needs to be fleeting time. He has a lot of items he needs first over Molten Essence. Yeah. And sure, the clear is a bit slow, but I think it's good enough to apply pressure.
Yeah, it worked in that video, obviously.
Yeah, if for example the opponents are taking Lord, you're pushing the opposite lane. Somebody has to go defend that lane.
That's true.
It's gonna take up a tower if they don't.
But do you think Chip can even work in solos? I mean, I think not.
Hard. It's very hard because the thing is, if you're gonna go and split push, your XP laner is the one who needs to give vision, right?
Yeah.
So my XP lane luckily knew about this, and he was able to provide vision for my team and keep them safe.
Okay.
While I was split pushing, so yes, your XP needs to work with you on this one really well for you to be able to split push with Chip. You can play him on. You can play him on solo, 100%. I think he's really good, but you just can't split push. You have to play with your team.
Okay. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I used to love Chip, but not so much anymore. And he's not really played a lot.
He's so OP now because you can
You think
teleport
so?
from anywhere, right?
That's actually true. That's true. But you know, I played him the other day and I fed like crazy. But what I cannot do...
I do that too sometimes. I feed
Yeah.
a lot with Chip as well.
I think the problem is when you do like the ulti, when you want to teleport your team, the enemies come also. So your teleports must be like...
Oh, that's one more thing I want to talk about is you usually want to teleport your team onto one opponent when they're alone.
True.
That's why you want to split push with Chip and you want to play kind of like sneaky.
Yeah.
So to catch maybe their marksman or their mage rotating, right? To catch them off guard. And you just ult and your whole team is there. Boom, you kill them and then they all leave.
True, but I think issue with this is also, and I've done this so many times, when you do the teleport, but it's a nap teleport, and your whole team comes and you don't get a kill, and now you are all 5 men in the bottom lane, and enemies just get the tower top or whatever, and you don't do nothing.
Oh no, your teammates can walk back into your ult. They need to stand there for a bit and they will get teleported back to where they came from.
Oh, that's true. They never do though in solos.
They never do because nobody knows this.
Bro,
but
they don't know this in solos. Also in solos, like when you, I don't know, you don't get this because you don't play solo. But if you're on Matilda and you want to use a dash, like, and you want your team to, like, and teammate to teleport you, and they don't do this, bro, it's the most frustrating thing ever. They cannot press this button. Make sense? Bro,
with solo, it's like you have to play in a lower. You have to like dumb down how good you can play.
Yes.
And just play very basic.
That's what's so shit about solos, bro. It's shit.
Yeah.
How often you play solos? You said you don't play the lot.
I've been playing a bit of solo recently because I've kind of quit the competitive scene.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been playing a little bit of solo. It is hard. I would say the best roamer currently for solo queue, I would say, would either be Cho, Badang, Jawhead. I think those three are good for solo. Yeah.
Then I need to learn those though.
Badang is so good. Badang is really, really good.
Yes, bro. I don't even know how they nerfed him. Do you know?
They changed the range of his second skill. They lowered the range, the dash range for the second skill.
Okay. Is that real? I mean, it's a nerf, obviously, but like, is it a? Do you feel it in game? The nerf?
I feel it. But I still think he's good despite the nerf. I really feel it because I was used to the range of the previous second skill, right?
Yeah, true.
I would second skill flicker. But then now I second skill flicker and I'm a bit far behind.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to that calculation that the new one kind of throws me off guard.
Yeah.
But I'll get used to it slowly.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the room for, like, in general, in overall play. Kalea number 1, the best. Second is Matilda. Yes. Third is a tie between Jawhead.
I would say Chip is really good too. Honestly, I forgot about Chip. Chip, I would say,
is number 3.
No, I would say Chip is like a tie with number 1 with Kalea.
Oh my god, bro.
But with Chip, you have to fulfill a lot of conditions, right? You need to make sure. So the few conditions you have to do with Chip is if you have a team that can't follow his ult properly, it's gonna be really bad. For example, if you have a mage like Selena mid lane with Chip, no, you need someone like Valentina, right? Someone that can just dive in with the Chip ult, right?
True.
You need a marksman like Harriet that can just run through the ulti and boom, he just dashes, does crazy damage. You need Moskov, right? Granger is okay, not the best. He's all right with Chip.
Yeah.
Right. Most of the marksman is good with Chip. Jungle, you need Suyo. You need someone who's really good at diving.
Someone who's just ready when they get into the teleport. Can just go.
Yeah. Just go. That's it. Right. That's why with Chip you need. And the thing is, guys, if you see a Chip being picked on your team and you're a gold laner, lock Harriet. No questions asked, just lock Harriet.
No questions asked. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but in solos, you say Chow is the best number 1, Rome.
Yeah.
And what was second and third?
Do.
What was second and third? I forgot.
It was Badang Jawhead.
Oh, Badang Jawhead. True. What about the other lanes?
Jawhead, you can do so much.
What about the other lanes? Top 3 best heroes in each lane.
Okay, so XP lane, best, I would say is Badang. Badang is the best. XP lane. Badang and Phoveus, it's a tie for first
Okay.
place.
Yeah.
Badang, Phoveus. Second place, CC.
Okay. Valid.
Third place would have to be Gatot.
What about Lucas?
Lucas is good, but the thing is, when you pick Lucas, Valen, there's a chance that the opponent can pick Valentina. And Valentina is basically a better Lucas. Because she gets Lucas's ult every 7 seconds.
Oh my, still?
If she copies Lucas's ults,
oh my god.
Right?
Yeah.
And the ult ends 7 seconds. She can copy him again.
Oh my god, that's OP though.
She is a better Lucas.
Oh my god.
That's true. Lucas chip combo is really good too. It's really good.
Okay, so what about mid lane? I'm interested in this also. Top 3 mid lane.
Top 3 mid lane, the best mid lane unconditionally right now. That is just the best. I would lock it in. Lui. Lui is so good.
I knew you would say that. I cannot play it. I cannot play it, bro.
Lui is just... She's so strong right now. Her damage, the teleport potential with the gank, it's just crazy.
It's not good in solos.
I think even if you can't utilize the TP, her first skill second, the damage and the constant... Like, for example, there's a team fight breaking out and no one is seeing you, right? And you're just doing first skill and pulling them into the second.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I think the range is just too short for me. But I guess it works.
It's if your roamer isn't good and he's not able to give you the space, then it doesn't matter. It's probably you think the range is bad because your roam or your XP is not giving you enough space.
Nah, I'm just a bad player.
They can't create,
bad.
They can't create that space for you.
Okay.
Right. That's why you can't do damage. I think her range is good. It's just you feel that way because they couldn't create space for you to go in.
Yeah, I understand.
That's
I
why.
understand. But I've been playing solos, you know. This season I only reached Mythic, I think, last stream. I've been playing Louis in Legend 5 or whatever.
I see.
Yeah.
So second, I would say is Zushin. Second is Zushin.
Okay, still, yeah. Well, who is third then?
Yeah. Third, in my opinion, with the current meta, Valier. I've seen a lot of players pick Valier. I think he's really good.
Also in the pro scene, you pick him?
Valier. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Valier, and then there is Farsa.
Hey, shit.
Farsa is really good. Selena is really good. It's a tie, honestly.
Okay.
I think we should, rather than saying top 3, I think I should tell you the S tier.
Yeah, true.
That are really good.
So what is S tier for? What is S tier on the goal lane?
So S tier on the goal lane right now, the best is, I think, Harith. Harith is the best. Followed by Moskov, Granger, Harry, Bruno, Nathan. Nathan is good.
What?
Beatrix.
Jeez, that's a big list of S tiers.
Yeah, those are good. I would say they're all S tier. Honestly, I would put Harith, Moskov, Granger on S tier. The rest of them are A.
Okay, makes sense. What about in
Clint
jungle
is
then?
actually decent too. Clint I would put on A tier
with
as
the
well.
buff. Yeah, I agree. Looks good.
Yeah.
Damage and range is long too. Hella long, actually.
Yeah, hella long.
Yeah.
Brody is really good too. Brody.
What about Kimi? Do you see Kimi as a goal lane or mid lane?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't played her enough to tell.
Okay.
I think it's good on mid lane, but I don't like it. It's alright. It's not A tier, I don't think.
Nah, maybe. It's fun though. I've been playing it a couple of games.
Irithel is good. Irithel is good versus Granger. Really good versus Granger.
Why is that?
Because Irithel movement speed, Granger can't really shoot.
True. And she just move out the way all the time.
Yeah, she just move out the way.
She don't stand still. True that, bro.
She is the best pick versus Granger.
I think drafting is so difficult. I've never really understood it.
Yes.
I've never understood it. Actually, I've written down some questions in case I blacked out. My brain stopped working. And one of the question was, what your thought process is when you counter the enemy team. Because in your Gato to Catcher video, you talked about it being a good pick versus a Tigreal. So I was like,
yes.
Does this guy look at to counter only the enemy roam? Not only, but like mainly, or how do you counter the enemy team? How do you... Yes. What goes through your mind when you're picking a hero that will work good in a certain match?
Mainly what goes through my head is, in an ideal scenario, when you have the best draft, each role is countering the other role, right? For example, jungle is countering the other jungle. Roam is countering the other roam, right? I always prefer to pick a roam that counters the other roam, is because, you know, I want to bother the other roam. I want to be like, I'm the one countering you. You know, you're the one at the disadvantage. How does it feel? I like that. I love doing that so much.
Yeah, I get it.
And with the roam, you really want to play with their heads. You want to like emote. You want to get into their heads, right? You wanna like tilt them, because if players are tilted, they can't think straight, right?
I know.
You wanna go up to the jungle, emote him, recall in front of him, and then just leave, bother him, right? Just
like
be
this.
Annoying.
I like
just be annoying.
True. But what? Okay, so when you're playing solos, like, do you want to still do this, like counter the other roam, or what do you think in solos? I mean, I never play 5-man. I only play solos, kinda.
Yeah.
But like, so
the main reason I did say Gatot was a counter for Tig is because if Tigreal ults your team, Gatot can just ult on top.
That's true.
Because when Tigreal ults your team, everyone is gonna follow Tig, right? When they do, Gatot can just ulti on them, and they're done.
That's so smart. Bro, you're good at this game.
Gatot counters like any dive comp, because he can just counter engage them really hard.
Yeah, that's true. But what when you play solo, for example, what? How do you figure out what hero to pick?
Heroes as possible.
And you just have the game knowledge to know, okay, so this hero will counter them like in this way, or like...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just come with experience, you think?
Yeah, like for example, Jawhead, Cho, right? Jawhead, Cho, Badang, they counter assassin like crazy. You're gonna make the opponent junglers assassins like life hell.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cho, he's taking his buffs, he's taking his greens. I'm just gonna go poke him with my first skill and just leave. Or try to take his green. There is a chance I could steal it.
True.
Right, it's really annoying.
Bro, you're so much better than me. I wish I had the skill of you. I want to be really good, but like, not. I'm just not. You know, bro, before we...
I think if you have the knowledge, you would be really good. For sure, 100%.
Yeah, but I don't have the knowledge.
Age, though, I do agree. I do agree that with age, your micro gets weaker. My reaction time is getting lower.
Obviously.
When I was like 17, 18, my reaction was crazy. Now it's like I can feel it. It's just going down.
I get it. Do you have like do you have an idol on the pro scene? Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player of all time, it has to be like, I think Carl TZ, because of just the way he plays jungle is really good.
Oh my god.
For roamer, I would have to say it's a hard one, honestly. I think Yawi. I like Yawi's style of roam a lot.
He's good, no?
He's good.
My first roam crush was Omar Venus. When they was in the old blacklist, when he played a lot of
when they were doing the Ube strategy.
Yeah. I loved it. That's when my peak viewership was like in the pro scene. But she doesn't play no more, no?
More of a support roam type, right?
Yeah.
I like the engage. I think my favorite roamer to play is Kufra. I enjoy playing him the most.
Oh my god, that's my favorite too. That's my favorite too, bro.
It's just so fun. Just jumping on them and not letting them escape. It's just the best.
And coming from a bush where they can't see you and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna get three men right now. Yes.
Best feeling.
Oh my god, I love that answer. But okay, so let me ask you this. Last season, on every stream, people would tell me I was a big nap because I played Kufra with Direhit. Have you ever tried it?
Kufra with Direhit. I've never tried it. I always like to usually go encourage with Kufra. I don't think the invisible one really helps that much.
No.
But yeah, I like to use encourage, but now the Direhit got revamped.
Yeah,
I think that's good. I think the new Direhit with Kufra is pretty good.
Oh, I don't like it on Kufra. I liked it in the old one because you could in solo, obviously. I could finish off like enemy marksman solo.
Oh, with your passive.
With the passive.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I
That
like
sounds cool. That sounds evil. That sounds like
it was so fun.
Evil, you know.
And that made me able to carry in solo queue. That was so fun. But now they changed it, so I cannot do that anymore. So I'm looking for a new main roam. Like I spammed Cooper last season, but I think kind of Kalea is what
I think Badang. You could try Badang. He's really good for setting. You can set a lot of people with it.
True.
You can try Jawhead. I think Jawhead is really good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, when you play Jawhead, you want to help your jungle. You want to just first skill
because
onto
of the
their
clear?
Buff. Yeah, fast clear.
Yeah,
you want to help
sense.
them fast clear, and you want to invade the greens with them.
But he's so... I'm not really good at... To me, Jawhead seems like a very aggressive roamer. Like you have to...
It does.
And especially in the early game, to me it seems like he likes a little bit the late game. The damage is not the same. Like it is at level 1.
Yeah.
The damage at level 1 Jawhead is
game.
crazy.
Early game, the amount of impact you can make is crazy.
You should make a Jawhead video for real, bro. I will watch it.
I think I will. I'm not sure. I just haven't had the motivation to create content recently.
No, it makes sense.
Because I've been busy with a lot of things. But
yeah, it makes sense.
Hopefully I'll be able to.
What do you want to do with the channel? I'm curious, just like from a personal standpoint. I'm curious, what do you want to do with the channel? Do you want to be like a... Have you thought about this? Me, for example, I know I'm not a good player, so I cannot do good player videos. But you are like a very knowledgeable guy. I think you could make some great like educational videos. Make sense?
I've been thinking about it. I'm a bit new to editing, so that takes a lot of time.
Bro, it's super tough.
I just haven't had the time, honestly, to do it. I've been so busy with basically everything. The only times I am free is literally like weekends, where I just have time to myself and everything.
One have to start somewhere.
Yeah, but start somewhere. I kind of got inspired by Zex quite a bit.
Yeah, he has quite a channel. Also like almost 10k subs, no?
Yeah. Also, I've been watching a lot of your videos recently as well. That inspired me to the shorts, the videos. They're good.
Thank you. My long form videos is not really popping, but you know, I just hired the editor the other day to make my long form videos. And then I'm growing through shorts and live streams. So maybe you should live stream.
I also really like the idea of like putting your live stream as like as clips, and you know, like making videos out of it. I think that's really good. Yeah. You're like shooting down 2 birds with 1 stone, basically.
True. I mean, if you want whatever, if you want to, like I can give you some tips. Not right now, but like if you have some questions or whatever and wanna like copy some of what I do, just let me know. I'll tell you. So
yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Not saying that I'm pro or anything, but like I don't know.
Of course not.
I just wanted to be kind.
Streaming, you're a pro. You're a pro because you've been doing it for so long.
Nah, no, actually,
your streams are really good.
I've been streaming for, I don't know, I have been streaming for quite some time, but I didn't really take it serious until like started in late December, start of January. And then I got hella depressed last month because I was so pressed with the work and like IRL stuff, and then the streams and stuff like this. Oh my god, it's tough. It's a tough game.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I think streaming is really, really fun if you can make it into your full-time job.
True.
But I think if it's something you're doing on the side, it's difficult, honestly.
It's super difficult and super time consuming. You must really want it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, Mass Gamer, name of his channel is Hajun, bro. I can show it. No, I cannot show it. Can I show it here? No,
I'll just write hi in the chat so you guys can just check here.
Do that. Okay, so I asked my chat to ask you some questions before we started in case I had brain fog, and I was thinking maybe we could do like a quick round, like I ask you a question and you just fire whatever, bam. And then maybe after we can do the one game where I want to play Kalea because you say it's so good. I really want to learn it. So maybe I can play Kalea and you can watch it and tell me, I don't know, something, how to improve.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, question number 1. What are thoughts about Angela?
She's okay. I think there is a comp right now going on, Alice Angela. You can pick Angela over there. That's pretty good. She's all right.
When playing,
I don't like playing her, but she's okay.
When playing damage roam, how should you rotate and how should you build them?
Damage roam meaning
Khalid.
what does that mean?
That means Khalid. Badang, Jawhead. Like I would say, yeah, those. I think those are the ones that's considered damage roamers.
Yeah. So you want to annoy their jungle. Don't let him farm as much as possible and then run away. Knowing when to retreat and running away is also very important, guys. Make sure you run away so you don't get killed, right? Just bother them, do some damage with them. If you're playing Khalid, do the first skill and then just run away on the jungle. Just keep poking them and then run away. That's it. Take space because they're strong in the early, so you want to use them to their full potential.
Makes sense. So this next question is from Doug. Is it best just to sit in your marksman bush in early game versus tracking enemy jungle?
Tracking enemy jungle, always. Your marksman can play safe. If your marksman is getting killed when your entire team is on the opposite side of the map, it's not your fault, it's their fault. They're not watching the map.
And how should you predict the rotation of enemy jungle?
So I think the tip I'm about to give right now, I think this is the biggest tip you can possibly have as a roamer. So in your head, you want to have map hack, okay? Let me elaborate. When I say map hack, it means that when you look at the map, you want to imagine where the opponents could be, okay? So you want to think that I can see all their positions, I can see where they are, but you want to guess. You want to just guess where they are, okay, in the map. And if you can do that, and if you guys can really do that, trust me, you will always be able to predict when there's a gank, what's gonna happen. And this is something that comes with time. You want to imagine all 5 of the opponents when they're missing from the map. You want to imagine their pathing, where they're gonna go next. If you can do that, trust me, like your roam is gonna become next level. You'll know everything, where the opponents could be, where they could be. You could tell your team, watch out, the jungler could be here, right? For example, if the enemy jungler is contesting Turtle is on bottom side, right? He's gonna and he hasn't finished taking his blue. Where is he gonna go after Turtle? He's gonna go to his blue buff, right? And then after his blue buff, where is he gonna go? He's gonna go take his red buff. He's gonna go take the creep, and he's gonna gank top afterwards, right? You'll know where the jungler is gonna go.
I love this. This is so true. This is so true. Even though I don't practice it a lot, it's good. I like it. Okay. Next question is from Hunk. When engaging, is it better to stick with your teammates and protect them, or go in deep and zone backline, enemy backline?
It depends on the lineup. So when you guys are playing, you have to decide who is going to protect, who is going to invade. So this is something I always do with my XP and jungle. We decide who will go in, who will engage, right? For example, I will engage, then my XP will protect my backlines. But if you notice that, you know, because the thing is, you also have to be a front line, right? If you go in, you engage, and your marksman mage is getting attacked, and you back up, you're giving the opponents that you dived onto a chance to advance forward. So there needs to be a balance, right? Either your XP protects the mage and marksman, your jungle, or you. You need to decide who does what.
Makes sense. Okay. Last question from Doc also. Is Atlas actually a good roam in Mythic Immortal?
I would say he's alright. Like C tier, honestly.
C tier,
not the best.
You can flicker out of his ulti.
Because you could flicker out of his ulti, you could purify it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Tig just does everything Atlas does, but better.
Yeah, he's quite a pick right now, Tigreal, it seems. Yeah, I see him in a lot of good. Like.
I love playing Tigreal. Just flicker ulti 5 people. If you can pull, it's over.
I never play it, but it seems good. Maybe I should. No, I want to learn the Kalea.
You can flicker into all of them and just ult, and then pull them with your second skill. It's so good.
Oh, actually, yeah, that might actually be hella good. Okay, so are we ready? Are you ready for me to play? Are you ready for this? It's okay?
Yeah, all good.
Let's go, Hajun, bro. I'm going in ranked though. We gotta have some stakes. I only play rank. Do you ever play classic?
Sometimes if I'm trying to practice a hero, but other than that, I just go rank.
I never play classic. I hate it because either I think you will get super like sweats, like someone who played Fanny for 2,000 games and it's just like warming up kinda.
Yeah.
Or you get Mia in the jungle.
Yeah. Prolific, is there a way you could stream your phone screen onto on Discord? Because
shit, I don't know.
there is a delay on the stream.
What if you open the Mobile Legends app? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can open the app.
And I added you on the friends list, and then if you accept it, you can like pre-invite for next game, then you can watch it live on your phone. I don't know how I can do it in Discord. Do you know how? I'm a Discord noob.
Oh, I think
Oh, I can share my screen.
Like, yeah, share your screen.
Yeah, okay, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, another thing that's nice about Rome, I think, is the fact that it's always open. Don't you agree?
Yes.
It's always open.
There, I can see your stream perfectly
Great.
now. Thank you.
Can't see anything right now. I want to go Kalea. For real. I want to learn it so bad.
So you want to show it so they don't ban it, right?
Yeah,
you want to
true.
show that I want to go Kalea.
True. I did.
It's a bit risky though because the opponents have first pick. They could first pick Kalea.
Yeah. But if they pick Kalea, I'll just pick. I think Jawhead maybe.
Jawhead.
Yeah,
Jawhead counters Kalea. Yes.
Oh, he do.
Yes.
Okay, so who should I ban though? Who is bannable right now? Because I don't know.
Fanny.
Always Fanny. He wanted me to ban the Layla.
Wow, they're so toxic. Oh my god.
They are, bro. They are. Yo, before we leave, I want to say thank you for joining the stream, bro. I know.
Of course, it's a pleasure for me, bro. I've been a fan. It's a great opportunity.
It really is, like, for me also a pleasure. I have been so nervous, and for the first half hour I was so nervous I couldn't think. I was sweating like crazy. So I want to say. I got the Kalea, bro. No, I just want to say I'm really happy that you joined. Yeah, I'm so thankful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, so they have a Mia. The thing is with Mia, you can gank her, but once she reaches the level 4, she has the Purify, right? She can get away from your ult.
True.
Chango, okay. Chango is a perfect target. You can always just pull her. It's over.
But you must guide me because I don't know. I have tried the Kalea, but I'm not good on it. I would say, what is a good build? Like, I always just pick whatever. I pick a random build for you.
Let me see. Pick the. Yeah, this one is good.
The first one?
First one, the emblem is good. The build isn't good. But go with the first one. We can adjust the build accordingly in the game.
Okay, let's do that. What is a good build though on the Kalea? Can you see something here?
I want you to go with the conceal roam. Okay, on Kalea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a play actually by
keyboard. None of these builds
keyboard.
are really that good.
Okay. I believe you.
I don't like building Thunderbolt on Kalea at all.
No, I agree. Don't stack good. Stack slow.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, too slow.
I think
okay, you have a good burst hero. You have Karina who can burst.
Yeah, that's good. True. But she's from Ukraine, so she will not be a good player. That's just the truth. Don't you have this?
Sometimes we do get some Ukrainian players in NA. They always turn out to be pretty bad.
The same in Europe. And the same with the Turkish guys. But
I see.
Fortunately, I think Moonton made a server for Turkey.
That's really good.
So we don't get these naps anymore.
Ooh, Nana is good too. She can burst.
That's true.
So they have a Cho roam, no Cho XP. Belleric roam, perfect.
Yeah, probably.
You can bully Belleric.
Do you think I can bully Belleric? How though?
Yes. Oh, with your first skill.
The passive? Okay.
You can bully him.
But you think I should like? Oh, bro, I'm look at the Nana win rate. 42% in 129 games. Eesh. Okay.
I think your 1-1 player might be good. I'm not sure. Try to make as many plays as you can with the 1-1 and Karina.
Okay.
Sometimes with wait, Zask and Nana?
That's good that, bro. This
What?
is solo. This
Zask
is solo.
XP?
I don't know. I don't know. This is how it is. But what
That's crazy.
I wanna like get how do I put this?
Okay, so you wanna get concealed room item first.
Yes. Conceal, let's go.
Then you wanna Then you wanna take your first skill.
Yes. And then you want me to use
Go
it
near
at
the
15
buff and
seconds?
Use it right now. Just use it.
Okay, yeah.
There.
That was a net placement though, no?
Use first skill now.
Again? And then I can then I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm
just
nervous
spam.
again
just
now.
keep spamming now.
And then
Don't
do you
take
want
the
me
small one though.
do you want
Don't
to
take the small. Nice. Good. Now go to his red buff. Go to his red buff.
No, he want to go here though.
Oh wait, what is this Karina? What?
You wanna go?
You can't kill the Cho. It's a Cho.
Yeah, bro, this is what it is. But you want me to help like early with the clear?
You can just go. You can just go give vision now.
Okay.
Just check where their jungle is.
Okay.
Oh no, top lane is not looking good.
I'm nervous. I'm not playing natural at all.
It's okay, just play. It's fine. Help him take the good. You helped him take the Lito. Now just go check on their jungle if you can. Go check the red buff.
Okay.
Even if he's not there, you will at least know when it will respawn.
He's been
There.
here.
That's done.
So
He's
now
not
we
here,
know.
he's not
Now
here.
I can see when it responds also.
Yeah, now you can see when it
Oh
respawns.
my god. Nice.
Use your first skill on the magic circle. Always, when you see the magic circle, use your first skill there.
Of course.
So you
Oh my God.
always have the passive.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know Hayabusa on the way to go
I
lane.
think their jungle is gonna gank bot lane now, right?
Also like this. Yes, like this.
Haya was gonna gank the Nana. He's looking to gank Nana.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
looking to gank 1-1 now.
Yeah, true.
But luckily your Karina is over there.
Do I stack my first skill?
Second skill.
Second skill.
Stack
Okay.
second. Yeah.
Why is that?
Just Haya. Get the Haya. Good one.
Oh no. This is not so good, is it?
No. It's looking good. It's looking
Okay,
good.
nice.
Not a good trade.
No, not a good
Okay,
trade.
it's
You're
fine.
right. I'm playing
I
so
think you should set
unnatural
up
right
for.
now.
It's okay. I mean, it's a good trade for them.
Yeah.
They got Karina for Beleric. It's worth. Haya is already starting the turtle, so you want to give vision.
Yeah. Didn't start it though. Should I use my
He's
first
taking
skill
his red
now?
buff.
Should I use my first skill?
Don't use it now.
Because
Haya is on his red buff.
I
I
would
think he finished taking it.
Yeah.
He's coming for turtle.
And I go for higher? Yeah.
Go for Haya. Look at the Karina. He's getting killed by Cho,
Oh, that's
or he's
true.
getting pressured by
That's
Cho.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Ah, look at this. I'm so bad.
It's okay. It's fine. Your team isn't here. It's okay.
Done playing around? My turn.
Good dodge on the first skill. Nice. They're
Sure.
backing up. See, you're bullying Valeric right now.
Yeah, I am.
You're bullying him.
You're right, bro. You're right. Okay, I can go him.
You can just you can go in. You can get the Beleric, honestly.
Nice, let's go.
Nice one. Now you can ulti Cho.
I was too slow. I was too slow.
It's okay. It's okay. 1 for 2. I mean, you died, but Karina got 2 kills.
Yeah, that's actually
That's
true.
good.
That's a good
Really
trade.
good.
That's a
Really
good
good.
trade.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your life doesn't mean anything. If your team can get a kill, it's worth.
That's true. So now I build versus the Hayabusa and Chao. I would build like this now because they have
I
Chao
think
and
you should build
Hayabusa.
Dreadnought.
Yeah, I would build that too.
Yeah. Nice, you got turtle. Good. Now immediately run to bot lane.
I will. Why? Actually?
Because Haya is going to go there. He's gonna take his blue now. And
How do you know
probably
all
gonna
this?
gank
Yeah,
bot lane.
he's here. I know he's here in bush.
Yeah.
Falling coconuts.
Okay, Haya is mid lane. Try to take the gold crab if you can. Help 1-1 to take it. It's fine. Nice, she ulted. You baited her ult.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
He did. Oh no.
Ulti the Beleric. 1-1 can get ult. Never mind.
Okay,
1-1 doesn't have ulti. 1-1 doesn't have ulti. It's okay.
Why shouldn't I use my first skill now and then get the circle and then move? Is it because it will just slow me down?
Now you shouldn't use it. You should only use it after your second skill.
Ah, okay.
when you
Yeah,
should use your first skill.
of course. Makes sense.
Yeah, not now. Now you don't use it first. You only use it for clearing. Or if you
True.
have already used the second skill and the circle is there, that's when you use first skill.
Oh my god, look at this.
Go get the Chango. She's dead. She's dead. Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, nice.
Good job. First skill there. First skill on that circle.
Ah, true. Bro, oh my god, you're teaching me.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
good.
okay. It's okay. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
So do you ever use flicker like I just did to get the kill, or do you only use it like defensively?
Yes, I use it to get a kill. You can second skill combo with flicker. It's really good. Nice one.
Am I dead? Nah, because
But I think you should back
sustain.
off here.
Yeah,
Nana
I
can't
will,
do any
I will.
more damage.
I will.
Good. There we go. You used the first
Yeah,
skill.
yeah, I did, bro. You're such a good teacher, for real.
Now I think they're gonna try to go bot lane. I think you should go there.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it.
Never mind. Never mind. Haya is here. What? This Haya is so weird.
He's going
What
for
the?
our
He just
blue.
used his shadow.
Yeah, he did.
Look at the Cho. What is he trying to do? Take
this is
control of
so
the
good.
bush in front of you. This one. Yes.
Yeah.
Take control of this. Turtle is coming up.
Yeah, should I go in this
Tell
bush?
1-1 to retreat. Tell 1-1 to retreat. Just tell 1-1 to retreat. Yeah. There we go. You can kill him. You can kill him. Just ult him and kill.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Never mind. Not now. Not now. Your team isn't there. Just back up for now.
Ah, shit. Shit!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can get the Chango.
Wait, we can't actually.
Arena kick. Cho has no kick anymore. That's really good. Ulti the Cho.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Kill
then
them,
use my
second
first skill and then the passive. Yes, bro. Ah, but there's a good trade.
Nice.
Come on.
Good
Yes.
trade. Good trade. Good
Good,
trade.
good, good, good,
Good
good,
trade.
good, good. Nice, let's go.
Your life for Cho, always good.
True. Roam's life for anyone is always good, no?
Except for the opponent Rome. Then it's neutral.
Yeah, true.
But-
But otherwise,
Your team should really push top lane now. They really should push top.
I was distracted.
Hayabusa did a really good thing though. He pushed bot lane instead of focusing turtle there.
yo, what should I buy? What should I buy? Antique? No, I buy Dominance Ice.
Yeah, dominance ice.
Good.
For the Mia.
Yeah. Ah,
Okay,
this.
yeah, you need to clear mid here. You cannot
Yeah.
let mid be taken.
True.
I'll crack you like a coconut.
They're going bot lane again now. Mia is here.
Can I take on a tower? No.
No. Just go near turtle. Just give vision.
Okay, we'll do.
Your jungle is dead, so you cannot contest turtle. Then go bot lane. 1-1 is gonna push it. You can
Okay.
set up.
This tale is a
Zask is gonna defend mid, no problem. You can just go bot lane.
gift from the land.
Oh, true.
I think it's a free tower. I think it's a free
Yeah, it
tower.
looks like
bot.
it. Looks
That's
like. Do
really
I stay
good.
in this bush? Do I stay
Stand
in
here.
this bush?
Stand in this bush. Yes. This is called the tri bush. You wanna stay here.
And then second skill if they come.
Look. Look at this. Is 1-1 gonna follow? 1-1 is gonna follow. Ulti. Good job.
Oh my god, yes,
One more gonna
bro!
get
Yeah!
ult.
Come
Nice.
on! Nice. And then we can go.
Ulti. Oh no. Mia ulted really well. Nice, you got it. Good
Oh!
stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
oh,
stuff.
Karina coming.
Don't fight the Baleric. Just run.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You use
Oh
your
my
first skill there, right? After that?
What? Like now?
No. After the second skill. When you land with your second skill
Oh
from the
yeah,
wall
true,
back down, you wanna
true,
use
bro. I
it.
forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You always wanna like first skill near a circle if it's available. Look at the heals you get.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
So do you think it's nap to do like this? Just to get the heal?
Yes, worth it. I would
where's
say.
it? Oh, okay.
I'll
Good.
crack you like a
So you never recall on this hero?
You can. The regen is pretty slow, but there, you're full HP without having to recall. Ulti. No, she has ult. Nice.
nowhere.
Ah, sheesh.
Don't chase her. You don't have your teammates with you.
No,
It's
true.
okay.
I didn't see. I'm so
Look
slow.
at the Chango. Look at the Chango.
Where's she at though? Where's she at? I don't know.
That breaks weight.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's there.
she's there.
Also be the gentle
Just
touch
camp in
that
this
heals
bush for
you.
now. Mia no ulti. Ult her.
Oh, bro, I missed it.
It's okay. Your team got the kill.
Oh, and I didn't
Just run.
die. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice, bro.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Look at the Haya. Look at the Haya.
Yeah, I can't help. Look at my HP. Eesh. Yo, you're a good teacher, bro. You're so calm.
Yeah. Now set up for Lord. Lord is coming up. You
Yeah.
want to help your team. Haya doesn't have ulti for Lord. So it should be an easy Lord.
Ah.
Just ping Lord. They should really do it right now. Belleric isn't there. Cho is dead.
Oh, I missed.
Nice. Good stuff. Good first skill. Give vision on the bush.
Oh, Haya is here. Haya is
This
here.
one. Yeah, look. Give vision on Haya. There, now stay with your team. Stay with your team. You can try to conceal the 1-1 to the Haya and get him. Conceal your team to Haya.
Really made a splash.
Nice one. Ulti.
Ooh, nice. Let's
Nice.
go. Nice. Oh, good job, bro. Yo, so what should I build now, do you think? Only Mia will
so-
have good damage, no?
Yeah, one thing I would suggest is once you land with your second skill,
Yeah?
ult immediately if you are going to ult. Don't
Okay.
use your passive.
I actually...
Because they
I
could
was
get
in
away,
doubt.
right? They could get away.
Yeah. I was in doubt
So you
whether to
always
do it or
wanna-
not. It's because she
yeah.
was watching.
Nice one. He's dead. Cho is dead, I think.
Oh, he's
Oh no,
dead
he
now.
focused Belleric. Nice
Oh,
one.
I missed my freaking circle.
It's okay. It's
What-
fine. It's
What
fine.
do you think I
That
should
was-
build
that was
now?
good.
Should I build like...
Now,
what is it
now you
called?
should build Radiant Armor for the Chango.
Oh, what's it? Ah, yeah, true. But why though? Why not build more against Mia? Because I have already
You
the...
have dominance size already. It's okay. You can build Haya. Good one. Is your team gonna follow up?
Ah, they was too far away, but I thought...
okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Dash did
happens.
try to follow up. Nice, Nana. Good job. Keep going. Stay on her. Okay, flicker Changi. Flicker Changi. She's gonna have it in
Yeah.
13 minutes.
Oh, this is a good game. This is
So
a
you
good
want to
game.
track the spells as well, right? Chango used her flicker at 11 minutes. She's gonna have it back in 13. 13
how you
minutes,
know
she'll
this?
be back.
That's
yeah.
crazy. I mean, it's just math. It's 90 seconds.
It's 120 second flicker.
It's 120. It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yes.
Ah, okay.
You insist on fighting together.
Bro, how you keep track of all this? That's so insane to me.
Then now you can just ulti Chango and know that she won't have flicker,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. That's such a pro move.
The things you have to keep in mind are flicker, cooldowns, and also Mia's ult.
Ah, okay.
Look at the Haya. You can go for Haya. You can go for him, yeah.
Oh my god, that
Ooh,
was
nice.
super bad.
It's
I
okay,
even
it's
used
okay.
conceal
For
for
that
this
one,
one.
it would have been good if you just dashed onto wall first,
Yeah,
and then while landing, use the flicker. You could have caught him.
yeah, probably. I was a bit slow, maybe.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Chango, no flicker? Ulti? Nice, he's dead.
Nice, let's go.
Good stuff.
Ooh, I actually see. Oh, the damage. I actually see why she's
Nice.
good.
Mia
The
has no
Kalea.
ulti. Mia is dead. Mia is dead. Nice. I think it's over. I think it's game.
I think the same. No,
Look at
this is
Cho.
not.
Protect from Cho.
Oh, sheesh,
Nice one.
sheesh. That was that play from me though.
You see the Cho going for your team. You wanna back.
Playing around? My turn.
Oh my god. Okay, I get no HP from this right now. I think.
Yeah,
Not
because
enough.
now your HP is high, right? So I think just back.
Yeah, I will.
Ooh, 1-1 should not have died before Lord.
Home
No, that's not good.
and the land.
That's
Okay, so
not
now I
good.
kind of want to build against this. I kind of want to build what is called blade armor for the Mia. Is
yes,
that nap?
blade armor for the Mia.
Let my
That's
Okay.
good.
tail do the talking.
You don't think I don't know if I will have a lot of HP, like if I have enough.
It's okay.
Okay.
Beware of
Who protects your
falling
Zask?
open.
Mia, I think Mia ulted to kill Zask.
Silly humans.
No,
Oh, they're on
no,
Lord
she
though.
didn't. They're doing Lord. Run past. Good, good. Karina gonna follow up? No.
Nope.
It's okay. They're low. They're low. And
We can
Mia
go-
has no ulti. Hey,
Nice. What
what
did
the
Haya
heck?
do? What the fuck, bro? That was super nice.
Back up. Your team isn't there. Nice. Just run.
I died. Sheesh. Not nice.
Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They can get Lord.
Annoying. That's my bad. You know, I think it's so hard when you are engaging to watch them. I completely forget to watch where my teammates are when I engage sometimes. I think it's super
Yeah,
tough. I know for you it's just like second nature, but for me it's kind of tough.
No, it's not looking good. Get the Cho first. Nice
Oh,
one.
bro.
Nice
We
one.
got
They did
everything.
good.
Oh, let's go.
The 1-1 knows what she's doing.
Count? I was distracted.
That's good. I didn't know. I
Yeah.
can't tell. Should I? Nah, I
The
built it.
Karina is pretty good too, honestly.
Yeah, she's doing surprising for Ukraine.
Yeah, goddamn. She is breaking the stereotypes.
Yes, yes.
Initiate retreat.
I think you should buy emo now. Or never mind, you're already building. You got blade. I think you should focus on immortality.
Seeking out those in
Should I buy the blade now though, or just take him more?
Yes, buy the blade. Buy the blade.
Nah, what the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh my
It's
god.
fine. You got it. Nice. You took the choke kick. That's good.
Oh, okay, nice.
I think that's game though. You can use your ulti on the tower and then catch Mia. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, man.
No need, no need. We ended right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's go. Oh yeah, we do.
No, it's finished.
Oh, they conceded
They're
defeat
right
also. Oh, nice. W Hajun. God, bro. Yo, this was nice.
So I think the only thing that you could do better from
Yeah.
this game is working on your second skill, because you don't have to conceal and run towards the opponent. You can just dash onto a wall and land on them.
Yeah,
That
that's
knocks
true.
them up in the air, right?
That's true. That's true.
And then just ulti them.
but bro,
Look,
you
you bothered the Haya, right? He got chocolate.
yeah, he do 2-6. That's very bad. Next time, just surrender. And then I said, you play silver though.
Yeah.
Bear that in mind.
Yeah, I got silver.
Yo, bro, it was so nice to have you here. Also, in ear when I was playing, you were super calm and collected, and not judging. That was kind of nice.
No, bro, like just always try to stay as calm as you can.
Yeah, true.
It's
That.
the best way to play.
W coaching, I agree. Pudding. Guys in chat saying W coaching. Yes. You should make coaching content, bro. You'll be good at this. Anyways,
I'll see.
yeah. Anyways, it has been a real pleasure to have you on, bro. It's been so nice, actually.
It's been my pleasure to be on here, bro. Really, I really appreciate you calling me out
Of course.
for this. So yeah, thank you so
Yes.
much.
I'll have Vex on next. He agreed to
Oh,
do
that should
kind
be
of the
that should
same.
be really good.
Yeah, I
That
hope
should be
so.
really good.
He will be here in 1 week. What question do you think I should ask him? Do you have a question I should ask him? Can be whatever. Can be whatever.
Currently, he's playing XP laner,
Yeah.
but I know he used to play jungle a lot. His Fanny is really good. You can ask him things about Fanny.
Ah, okay. I'll do that.
I think he will be better at coaching because he's good.
He's actually doing that.
You can ask him a lot of questions about XP lane. He knows a lot.
He's going to
He
teach
knows
me.
a lot about.
He's actually going to teach me how to play Lucas.
Yeah, his Lucas is really good. Lucas, his Phoveus is really good.
Yeah, I saw his
Yeah.
Badang. He was good on the game where you was. I think it was Chip. No, I don't remember. Or it was Gato. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's been such a pleasure to have you on, and I'm very happy you agreed to do it. And yeah, I just want to say a big thank you. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
it was nice.
And I mean, if you would be down, we can even do something more in the future. Just
Sure.
let me know.
I'll be down,
We
bro.
can do
I
we
was
can
just
do
too
a
afraid
stream
to
where
ask you.
I coach you and you play. Like we can totally do that. I'm
course.
okay with it.
Yes, I'll be down for real. Of course. Okay, so take care, bro. I'll also sign
Alright,
out. I need
you
to
too.
spend time with family. So thank you, bro.
course, of course.
Let's talk, alright?
All right. Have
Okay.
a good one, bro.
See you,
Thank
bro.
you so much.
too. Thank you. Bye. Yo, guys, that was the Hajun, bro. Yo, Prolific, you know your other stream ended a while ago. Yeah, I know, but I didn't know what to do. I was in panic. It's my first interview. I didn't know what to like. Yo, nice stream, dude. Thank you, Aishan. Did y'all like it? I saw viewers dropped a little bit, but that's okay. I was just so happy Hajun was on here. He was such a nice dude, though, no? He was super nice. Also, he wanted to teach me the Kalea. Bro, his knowledge is crazy. No? But you didn't ask any of my questions. What the hell you asked, Stardust? I'm sorry. I read the questions down. What did you want me to ask? I'm sorry, actually. Yo, Stardust. Okay, I'll do this. Next week, I have... Yo, Hajun is here. Oh, let's go, Hajun. Thank you for the comment, bro. Yo, Stardust. Next week, in 1 week, we have Hajun's old teammate, Sex, in here. What question I should ask him? I'll ask your question first. The way he assesses the situation so calmly and makes tips is so clear. I know. It was hella impressive. Real. What's good, YK Chills? What's good, Greenie? Yo, guys, I'll take off. I need to have dinner with the family. But I'll be back on Tuesday. I still remember when your streams had like 3 to 10 viewers. Bro, I remember that too. Long time ago, no? We're going for 1,000 now. Next round will teach you, bro. My rank 450 stars. Yo, Bandu, hit me up. And maybe I'll interview you. How do you micro better than the opponent? Oh shit, I don't know. We can talk about this next time, okay? I'll take off now, guys. I need to spend time with family now. Thank you for stopping by. It was a nice stream. I like this. I'll see you guys. Have a great weekend, okay? That's what you should ask him. I will. See you guys. Take care. Bye.